We're going to see now a classroom that doesn't have a feedback system.
No, caramba, no puedes.
And now let's have a look at our proposed feedback system.
Done. Miss Negos is busy with someone. She's giving them feedback. I'll just put down my name on the feedback board so that when she's done, she knows that I need some help with feedback. Okay, but first I need to go to the pre-feedback protocol and check my work. My conjugation seems okay, and I'm sure my spelling is right because I checked it with a dictionary. I struggle with gender and number agreement, so I'll quickly check that the feminine endings are right. Oops, that's wrong. A good thing I checked. I've used most of the vocabulary and the organization seems fine, but maybe I could add an extra 2 or 3 words from the list. Wow, this is so helpful. I love taking responsibility for my learning. I don't know, it just empowers me.
That was one empowered student indeed.
Okay, I'm now ready for my next student. Hasna, you're ready for feedback, I see.
Si.
Have a seat. Okay, now Hasna, before we begin, did you proofread your product against the pre-feedback protocol?
Si, señora Negos, si.
Okay, very good. So let's see what you have here. Okay, your gender and number agreement is very good. Okay, but you might want to take a look at that one there.
Oh, yes.
Okay. All right, I see that you provided detailed and relevant vocabulary and a lot of details in it. That's very good, Hasna. Great, okay. Okay, Hasna, could you point out the time markers to me, please?
Time markers. Oops.
Can you give me an example of a time marker?
Ayer.
Yeah, muy bien.
Ayer.
Okay. Can you think of a place in your resources where you can find a list of time markers that you might want to use in the future?
Is it the laminated file you gave us with the verbs and the time markers?
Very good. That's good. All right. Now this conjugation here needs a little bit of work as well.
I struggle with conjugation. It's so hard. Es difícil.
Es muy difícil. I know. All right, Hasna. Now, based on this feedback that I gave you, can you think of good homework, something that you could do at home for homework to help you out in the future, based on this feedback protocol? What is it that you need most help with?
Definitely the time markers because I haven't learned them.
Okay, so should I put H for you for time markers at home? Okay. Anything else that you want to work on?
The verbs.
Those verbs. So I'll put your conjugation? Yeah? Okay, very good. All right, so Hasna, this is your goal for homework for next class.
Gracias, señora Negos.
All right. Okay, Hasna. Good.
Freeze. Let's analyze what's going on here. The teacher is giving feedback to the student that is immediate, personalized, and obviously very effective. Verbal as well. The teacher helps us Let's analyze what's going on here. The feedback that the student gets is immediate, verbal, and personalized. The teacher helps the student set goals for homework. At the same time, a quick glance at the feedback board enables the teacher to keep track of each student's goals for homework. It's perfect. Action!
Okay, Hasna, adiós.
Adiós y
Buena
gracias.
suerte con la tarea.
Vale, gracias. Y hasta mañana.
Nos vemos.
We said before that the student gets immediate, verbal, and personalized feedback. But the most wonderful thing is that she gets time to apply that feedback immediately after that feedback is given, in the classroom.
Ya, señora Negos.
Buenos días, Hasnita. ¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien, gracias. Aquí tengo mi trabajo hecho.
Ok, siéntate, por favor.
Gracias.
A ver qué tienes.
Está aquí.
Ok, muy bien. Ok, a ver lo que tienes. Muy bien. Ok, fantástico. Ok, I noticed that you're using a lot more detailed descriptions of your daily routine. Fantástico. That's exactly what you have to do. Okay, that's very good. All right, now look at this. This is great how you organized, how you use these time markers to organize your paragraph in a more logical manner. That is great.
Okay, gracias, muchas gracias, señora N. Muchas gracias, señor Negos.
So what is next now? What would you do next?
Well, I would like to work on my temper markers because when I was doing this assignment, I noticed I used like the same temper marker quite a few times. So maybe I could work on that, learning more, so I get to vary them.
Okay, that is a great goal. All right, Hasna, good job. Yeah.
Gracias, señora.
Adios.
Adiós.
Okay, let's recap. We have a product made by a student. This student, before asks for feedback in the feedback board, goes through a self-reflection process. He proofreads himself or herself thanks to the checklist. After the student has gone through this process, is ready for feedback. The teacher will see whose student is ready for feedback by glancing at the feedback board. The feedback is a wonderful tool for teaching and learning, and the most important thing is that the student will get post-feedback application in the classroom. At the same time, in the feedback process, they would have set goals to consolidate that intended knowledge at home through personalized homework, hence making the refined product much better. At the same time, the teacher keeps track through the feedback board on which student is being more proactive, asking for more feedback, taking responsibility for their own learning, and it would be interesting to analyze that data at the end of the term, the unit, or the semester, and see if we can correlate feedback and proactiveness in feedback to better achievement in the classroom.